Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Guruji Mathematics Tutorials. I am Pariksha Gupta and today we will continue with the chapter 2 of class 8th, that is linear equations in one variables. Okay, so in my last video we were discussing about how we can solve equations which are having one variable on the left hand side only. Okay, for example, if I am having 2x minus 7 is equals to 4, how we can solve this equation? We can just transpose the constant term to the right hand side, right? I can write it as 2x is equals to 4 plus 7, y plus 7. This minus will be transposed. This minus will become plus after transposition. Now this 2x is equals to 11, x is equals to 11 upon 2. Okay, this is in multiplication here. So after transposition it will become in division. Okay, so this is how we can solve any linear equation which is having one variable on the left hand side only. Okay, now what happens if there is a variable on both the sides? Okay, so today we will discuss how to solve equations which are having variable on both sides, like on right hand side as well, on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. Okay, so let us take one example here. 4x minus 7 is equals to 2x plus 3. If you observe this equation clearly, you will see that there is a one variable term on the left hand side. Similarly, there is one term with variable on the right hand side. Now, how we will solve this equation? We will just divide. This is the term with variable, similarly this is the term with variable, right? So what I will do, I'll just transpose this variable term with variable on the left hand side, and I will transpose this constant term with constant to right hand side. Okay, so if I rewrite this equation, this will be 4x. Okay, this is of plus 2x, right? And this will come to left hand side, it will become minus 2s. Okay, if there is no sign in front of any variable or any number, we will consider it as plus sign. Okay, so this plus will become minus here. Equal to will remain same. Now there is 3, okay, and this is minus 7. When this will transpose to right hand side, it will become plus 7. Okay, now what I will do, you will just divide this, subtract this 4x minus 2. Okay, x is same, variable term is same. So that's why what we will do, we will see the coefficients. Okay, we will subtract the coefficients. So this is 4 minus 2. So 2, we will write the variable as it is equals to 7 plus 3, 10. Now you can see that this is the same equation which we have studied earlier, the equation with one variable which is on the left hand side of the equation, or we can say one side of the equation. Okay, so this is how, this is a 2x, this is in multiplication with the variable. So when we transpose this to the right hand side, it will become in division. Okay, so we can rewrite it as 2 1s are 2 and 2 5s are 10. So this is 5. So value of our variable is 5. This is how we can solve any example which is having variable on both the sides. Okay, now let us solve one more example. x 5 upon 2x plus 7 is equals to 4 plus 3 upon 2x. Okay, this is our question. Similarly, what we will do, we will just see here, this is the term with x and this is the term with x. So what I will do, I will transpose this variable term to the left hand side and transpose this constant term to the right hand side. So I can rewrite this equation as 5 upon 2x. This is of plus 3 upon 2x. It will become minus of 3 upon 2x equals to 4 as it is, and this is of plus 7. It will become minus 7. Okay. This is, we have to take, see, the variable is same. So what I'll do, I'll just I'll just see the coefficient. So 5 upon 2 minus 3 upon 2. This LCM will be 2 only, right? I can write 5x minus 3x is equals to 4 minus 7 is minus 3. As plus minus is minus, we will subtract 7 from 3 and it will be 3 and side will be of greater number, that is minus. Now this is 2x. 2x divided by 2 is equals to minus 3. This 2 will cancel out. Okay, now we will get the value of our variable, that is x, which is equals to minus 3. Okay, so this is how we can solve any example which is having variable on both the sides, right hand side as well as on the left hand side. Okay, so now next we will see how we can reduce any equation to simpler form. Okay, simpler form means the equation which is having variable on both the sides or either of its sides. Okay, so let us say we are having one example here, 6x plus 1 upon 3 plus 1 is equals to x minus 3 upon 6. Now how we can reduce this whole equation to its simpler form? Okay, let us see only the left hand side first. Okay, if you see, this is 1 upon 1, right? So we will take the LCM of this equation first. Okay, this is 3, LCM of 3 and 1 will be 3 only, right? Now 3 ones are 3, so 1 will multiply with 6x plus 1, it will remain same, plus this plus is this plus, and 1 3s are 3, so 3 ones are 3. Okay, we will write the right hand side similarly like this only. Okay, now we can say like evaluate this one. This is 6x plus 4 divided by 3 is equals to x minus 3 upon 6. Okay, now if you see, if you compare LHS to RHS with the denominator, you will see here, if we multiply this denominator by 2, then it will same. The denominator of LHS will be same with denominator of RHS. Okay, after that we can cancel out these terms as well. Okay, because they are equal to each other. Okay, now if we are multiplying the denominator with 2, then we have to multiply the numerator as well with 2 with the same number. Okay, now we can just solve this one. The denominator will be 6, 3 2s are 6. Now this will be 2 multiplied with 6x plus 4 is equals to x minus 3 upon 6, isn't it? Now if I want to solve this, we will multiply this by this and we will multiply this 2 by 4 as well. So 2 6 are 12x. I can write here 12x plus, as it is, 2 4s are 8. Denominator is 6 is equals to x minus 3 upon 6, right? Now you can see the denominator on LHS is equals to denominator on RHS, right? So we can cancel out these terms easily, right? Now it will be 12x plus 8 is equals to x minus 3. Now you can see this is the simpler form. Okay, this is having variable to like on both the sides, on LHS as well as on RHS. Now we know how to solve this type of equations, right? We can just equate, we can just transpose this x to LHS and the transpose this this constant term to RHS. So okay, so I can write 12x minus x is equals to minus of 3 minus of 8. Okay, this is minus 8, it will become, this is plus 8, it will become minus 8. Okay, so this will be 11x is equals to minus minus plus. So 8 plus 3 will be 11 and sign will be of greater number. So this is minus 11. Now we can find out the value of x as well. This will cancel out. X is equals to minus 1. Okay, so this is how we can transpose, we can reduce any equation, okay, into its simpler form and we can find out the values easily. Okay, Okay, now let us see one more example here, how we can reduce this equation, equation into its simpler form. Okay, now what I'll do, you can see the variable is on both sides, on left hand side as well as on the right hand side. So I'll transpose this variable term to the right hand side, to the left hand side, and transpose this constant term to the right hand side. Okay, so I can rewrite the equation as x upon 2 minus x upon 3 is equals to 1 upon 4. This is minus, so it will become plus 1 upon 5. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to take LCMs, right, on the left hand side as well as on the right hand side. Let's see the left hand side first. If you see the LCM of 2 and 3, it will be 6. Okay, now what we have to do, 2 3s are 6. Okay, we have to divide this denominator by the denominator. 2 3s are 6, quotient is 3, 3 into x, it will be 3x, minus 3 2s are 2x, okay, is equals to, similarly here, LCM of 5 and 4 will be 20, okay, 4 5s are 20, 5 1s are 5, plus 5 4s are 20, 4 1s are 4, okay. Now if you see here, 3x minus 2x is x upon 6, and this will be 5 plus 4 9 divided by 20. Now we have to find out the value of x only. Okay, this is in division, right? If you transpose this on the left hand side, it will become multiply, right? It will become multiply. So I can rewrite this equation as x is equals to 9 upon 20 multiplied with 6. Okay, so x is equals to 9 6 are 54 divided by 20, right? We can divide this numerator and denominator by 2. So if you divide this numerator, it will come 27 and this will 10. So the value of x will be 27 divided by 10. Okay, so this is how we can solve this any equation, whether it is linear, whether it is having variables on left hand side only or on both the sides, or we can simplify our equations as well. Okay, so this was all about chapter number 2. Yes, yeah, there are so many word problems as well. Okay, so you can solve the word problem similarly. What you have to do, you have to divide that word problem into 2 to 3 parts. After that, you can perform the equation, whether it will be in two, like in the variable having on both the sides or one side itself. Then you can reduce the equation into simpler form and easily you can solve the equation. Okay. So this was all about chapter number 2 of class 8th. If you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. And for more videos, you can go to the description as well. I have given the links as well for my older videos. So you can go through the description. And please like, share and subscribe my video. Okay. Till then, take care.